Welcome to Baby's Birthday. Each show joins a mum-to-be and counts down to the birth of their baby, revealing all the drama, laughter and tears involved in giving birth. Because let's be honest, giving birth is never a walk in the park. To help chart each birth, this is the Baby's Birthday Clock. It's there to count down to each mum's due date. And once labour kicks off, the clock kicks in and times the birth so you know exactly how long each mum's been in labour, whether it's 2 hours or a whopping 20 hours. All the action of the birth is boiled down into a half-hour show. So, we'd better crack on.
I think it's time.
Lisa and Phil are expecting their second baby in 1 week. They're going for a home birth, but with only gas and air on offer, will Lisa live to regret it?
Can you find the purple one?
When in hospital giving birth to first son Kenyon, Lisa and Phil were impressed by their midwife Rona so much, they're hoping she'll give a hand to deliver their second.
Well, I've been all night, haven't I, in the delivery suite, and then Rona turned up for her shift, didn't she? Was it about 7 o'clock?
About 7 o'clock.
Something like that.
And she was straight in, wasn't she?
And she said, right, we're going to get this baby delivered.
Okay, let's stop messing around, let's get this baby delivered. We know it, right? Yeah, you
go around there, you hold that leg, you put that leg there, and
right.
None of this,
come
just
here, Mum,
push.
you get that one, you get that leg, right, let's go and let's do it now.
So, this man's...
As there were no complications with the first labour, Rona has persuaded them to try a home birth.
The reason for the home birth, anyway, was to get our lad involved and so on and so forth. The concerns came afterwards then, right? Okay, we've decided to have a home birth, right? What happens if?
Yeah, I have a visit to the doctors, and Rona's mentioned it to the doctor, but he wasn't really for a home birth. But it hasn't changed our mind, has it? Because we still want to do it.
Because they live in a terraced house, they've warned their neighbours.
We've given them plenty of notice that we will be having a home birth, so...
And if we hear any screaming, I'm not...
to call the police.
Yeah, you know, I'm not doing any injustice to you.
Yeah.
Having a child is the most natural thing in the world, but with Phil and Lisa, nature needed a helping hand.
We tried for Kenyon for 2 years.
And then we found out that we were having problems.
Couldn't have children naturally.
So we had to have some kind of fertility treatment.
They fell pregnant with Kenyon after just 2 attempts, but weren't so lucky the second time around.
You could see it building up, yeah, right up to the time when she, you know, would be able to tell whether she'd had a period or not. When she did, it was a big letdown. Lisa was upset, inconsolable to the most, because, you know, you're waiting for this big thing to happen, and it didn't.
When I told the clinic I was ready to try again, I actually got my cheque to post to them, and I actually stood there for a long time at the post box thinking, why am I doing this? I've got a gorgeous little boy, I'm getting stressed out. It's the last go, no more after this. And I posted the cheque off, and it worked.
No, a car game.
A car game?
Yeah.
Then after another 3 pregnancy tests just to make sure. But yeah, to very special. At the end of the day, we're gonna.
It's the last go.
It's just I think it's definitely going to be a girl. Lisa doesn't, but
I've been very hormonal.
we just think it will then complete our. It will just complete
Our family.
It's 5 days before Lisa's due date, but she's been having contractions all day and suspects the baby is on its way.
And this is where it's going to happen, hopefully. I'm hoping to actually give birth on the floor, melt up this way. I think that's going to be the best. So, little bed all ready for the baby, bath. And this was a t-shirt I wore when I gave birth to Kenyon, so it's the t-shirt that's got to be worn for the next one as well. For some reason I wanted to give birth in my Bon Jovi t-shirt being a big Bon Jovi fan, so that was in my birth plan, which all my friends laugh at me for, but...
A home birth has one big advantage for Phil.
The champagne is ready and waiting, see? As long as, with all the beer as well, and the low C's, that Lisa can't drink yet, but she will do as soon as she's had the baby. I've just got to try and find some glasses now.
Having a baby is cause for celebration, and he intends to create a party atmosphere.
I think it's just the build-up. You know, you're just waiting for it all. It's a long time, you know, especially from when you very first find out, and then you watch it develop over the months. It's kind of deep. Somebody else? Yeah.
It's the midwife Rona, here to take charge.
When Rona finally came at 11 o'clock, I was glad that she was here then. It was like that safe feeling now. I'm in Rona's hands.
Get excited, do you? Right, come on, let's see what you're playing at. It's come early, I'm glad. Should be fine.
Rona, do you want a lager?
Keep me going. Oh, you're a win now, aren't you? Oh, carcass, brilliant. Oh. Excellent. Carcass, brilliant. Just put that there. Right, just going to see what's happening now. All right, it goes all, that's
It
good.
goes all the way onto the floor, yeah.
Lovely. Swarm hands.
Nearly 4 hours ago, Lisa was just 3 centimetres dilated. How's she doing now?
5 to 6, baby's head's just below the spines now.
She is 5 to 6 centimetres and no pain relief so far. She's doing well. Both Phil and Lisa's mums have arrived, and Phil is busy playing host.
Come on,
Oh,
get your job done.
well, I was getting you your lemonade.
It's all right, you do that. Give it a good stir we're on.
Phil's because he was obviously looking after everybody and trying to keep everybody happy. But there was times when I did say, Phil, you need to come and rub my back now, because these contractions were coming more stronger.
When my contractions are here, it's happening, but when it's not, they're just having a party.
John has phoned and he's gutted because he's not here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's in America. And no, that's our Jason. Hello?
Yeah.
We were inundated with phone calls. Have we had it? Are we going to have it? When's it coming? How long is it going to be? On top of all that, Lisa is bent over. Yeah, hooing, or not hooing. She's trying to be very brave because of all the other people around.
Before I knew it, it was like midnight, but people were still ringing and Phil was still ringing people, telling them what was happening and how far on I was, and it was just a bit unreal.
I think it is helping because it's like kind of in between contractions. I'm not worrying about the next one. It just comes when it comes.
Hello?
And with all this going on in between, it's keeping my mind somewhere else, really.
On top of that, Lisa's mother-in-law is keeping a running commentary going to other family and friends.
I'm tired, it's on the clock, that was 4 minutes, that one. The going bad.
1 in 5 women who plan a home birth have to go to hospital to have their baby due to complications. So Lisa's dream of a home birth still might not happen. But so far, so good.
It's carcass now. Blasting me with that. Why don't you have a little walk, love, in that? Just stand around. Okay. Jump. That's right, we have to do with our show first.
I'll just keep walking in here.
I was going to say,
Just give us a phone.
everybody sat down, waiting for something to happen. We are.
Tries to make a joke of things and keep me more relaxed, but I know that he was really concerned and he just wanted to take all the pain away from me, really. And he was just really great. I couldn't ask for anybody, better to be there and more.
Lisa had been brave. She'd put the I'm pregnant and I'm ready to have a baby on for our mums and so on and so forth. And it was the time on our own. I can see how much pain she was going through. So it was, you know, me to make the manly decision, even though if you can call it that, to say, come on, babe, let's go upstairs because you're not going to be able to do this anymore down here. Let's go and make yourself comfortable. And let's get ready. Let's get ready for our baby. I think it's time.
What?
I think it's time.
I think so. A little away from me. I don't want it.
Come on.
Okay. Should we go up?
Yeah.
I think it's time.
Coming up, it's been a ball so far, but the night's still young. It's time to get serious. We're back with Lisa and Phil, who are having their baby at home. They've got a full house. Little Kenyon is soundly sleeping while their mums are downstairs fretting in the kitchen.
Blow it out. Come on, Lisa, keep going.
After sucking on gas and air, you start feeling like you're a little bit drunk, but it doesn't half help with the pain. She's well into labour now and the contractions are coming strong. Finally, Lisa gets to use the gas and air.
You're under no pressure, Lisa. You feel it. But she's brilliant, isn't she? You know. I mean, when I were having mine, we used to be on top note, but she's really brave. I could split. I could cry. Hey, less of that. I know. You have to be strong. I know.
I could take it off how I would.
Let us know when...
You can obviously see, and it's upsetting me because of what she's doing, but you can't do anything. You can't take that pain away in any way, shape or form. You can only encourage her that everything's going to be okay, that this pain that she's going through is going to be worth it at the end of the day.
Do you think you can twist over onto your back, or and I'll just check because you've got a really good show.
Yeah.
If you just lie with your head.
Just take it easy.
Come on. I'm alright. Where do you want me to
Come
go?
back on your bottom onto this pad because you're full of gubbins. That's it. No. She's nearly ready. Well done.
Unable to resist, Lisa's mum and mother-in-law join her just as Rona is breaking her waters.
Come on.
At that point, I think your pride and everything goes out the window. You don't care who's in the room, you just want to get the baby out.
Yeah. So you're 9 centimetres, just a little bit all the way around. Brilliant. Okay, do you want to sit forward?
So just the fact that it was all coming along, and every time I got checked over that we'd made progress and it was all happening, yeah, that was all keeping me going. Every time they listened to the baby's heartbeat, the heartbeat was still fine. No distress or anything like that. That was also keeping me going.
Still a happy bunny? Yeah.
Is that a baby's heartbeat?
Yes, fine. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Right, now plan of action.
Yes.
When are you deciding to have your baby on your knees?
I think so.
Right, okay. So, it won't be out. The feeling will get stronger and stronger and stronger, but keep breathing on your gas.
Right.
When we're delivering baby,
Yeah.
I want you to push down, as you did. So if you keep your knees quite wide apart,
Yeah.
as you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. When baby's head comes, you
Yeah.
need to give little pushes on her pants.
Yeah.
Right. When baby's head's here, next contraction, your baby will be delivered.
Right.
And I could just remember looking at Rona's face and thinking, I'm just glad you're here because she just made me feel safe.
And then Phil can tell you what you've got.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yes.
Then you can cut the card.
Right.
Because he's done nothing else.
I know.
He's got a sore hand rubbing your knee, alright?
Yeah.
And then straight on to you.
Right.
Lisa's contractions are very strong now, but she's chosen a home birth, so having an epidural is not an option.
No, breathe, come on.
At that point, I really wanted to push and it was hard. I was starting to think I'm struggling here a bit.
She'll sleep tonight, won't she?
Will you two calm down? Lisa's going through the contractions and I've got Lisa's mum on one side and my mum sat behind her and I'm sat rubbing Lisa's back. They then started to get more involved and more concerned and, you know, I kept having to tell them, will you two calm down, please? Just, it's Lisa that's going through it. Will you calm down just a little bit so that, you know, we can carry on with what we're doing? But they're fantastic with the support that they give all the time.
Come on, mate.
Breathe that gas.
Okay, breathe it in, baby.
Just not quite ready yet. Alright, we'll belong. We'll belong.
I'm sorry, Mum. It's all
Sorry,
right.
no, you be sorry.
So I could just see my mum's little face, really concerned, and I just wanted her to be there, but I didn't want her to be there being upset. So I was just trying to tell her all the time that I'm okay.
They joked about waking up the whole neighbourhood, but Lisa's screams have woken someone a little closer to home.
We're all huddled around and Lisa's pushing this, that and the other, and then it kind of like, everything stopped.
What's it called?
Our Kenyan had turned up at the bedroom door and everybody kind of like stopped because they panicked and didn't know what to do. And then he was like whooped off his feet. It was a weird place to be at that time because, as I say, it was like one of those moments in time where the seconds just stop on the clock. Everybody looks round, not knowing what to do.
Hey, can I get over to you?
Phil's mum keeps Kenyon occupied as Lisa is now ready to push. Here we go.
Breathe in, Ed. Breathe in. That's it. Come on, Cat. Come on, Lee. Breathe in.
I don't think there's any gas coming out.
So no gas.
Okay.
And then Rona said, just pants because the head's here, and I thought, already? You know, and that was just a big relief.
Rona said to me, oh, baby. She said, have a look.
What we got?
What we
Baby, I haven't got it wrong yet, have I?
You see the girl? Oh, we've got a girl.
It was the final push and the baby come out and she was... Come back. Lay down on the floor. Come on. Baby, look. There, my dear. Yeah. So it was brilliant. Our family was complete.
Yeah, he's all right.
Daddy, I can't get my game on.
Oh, well, we'll look at your game in a minute.
Hey, look at this little baby.
He was excited but scared. you know, he didn't know what to do with a little tiny baby like that. He didn't know whether to hold her or to run away or to laugh or to cry or to do anything.
She's got red on her head too.
Red on always.
To be able to get into my own bed afterwards and Phil be sat at the side of me and my little boy as well and my little baby as well. Our little baby, I should say. It was just really nice to be at home and not have to leave my family. We were all like together.
Oh,
That's just a belly button, sweetheart.
Stuck in the fire.
I'm stuck in the fire and he can't get me out. Hey, look at all them bubbles.
Lovely.
Thank you
Oh,
for being here, all of you.
beautiful.
It's been a hard night's work, but it's finally over and the baby is here. Lanaya Jane is now 11 days old and already set in a routine of sorts.
Born early hours of the morning and continues to be awake till early hours in the morning. 7 pounds and 10 ounces
Yes.
of fully healthy, all fingers, all toes, and very powerful lungs, little lady.
Kenyon is already quite protective over his little sister.
But now that he's got a little sister, he's starting to get used to the idea. He kisses her, he hugs her, he
Can't
loves her.
stop saying that she's beautiful.
I don't know what that's going to be like in a couple of years, but certainly now he's having fun, isn't he?
Yeah.
After 9 hours and 45 minutes, Lisa and Phil welcome baby Lanaya into their home. Nature needed a helping hand, but now she's here, it feels like she was meant to be.
She's only been with us for 11 days, but I feel like she's been here forever already. Yeah.